the shame doesn't go away. So they die in shame, and people still won't do anything or raise their voice or concern about your brother. So it appears, that there's double standards going on in the black community, and we're talking about it, and we're raising our voice and saying enough is enough.
Well, once again, black people pick and choose what they want to fight for, what affects them, and what doesn't affect them. So if it doesn't affect them, they don't give a care. And so it's sad. Once again, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. So back to our conversation, we were just talking about how we as black people in the black community, because I'm black, I can talk like this, we have a large percentage of homophobia and transphobia that permeates our home, our school, our churches, and our workplaces. And once again, if we want to get liberated, we got to talk about these issues and face these issues. And everybody needs to be an advocate. Everyone needs to work together. And people don't realize we're the minority black people, and same-gender loving people are minorities, especially in the black community. So you need to work together. It don't make any sense for us to fight, divide the people, do all these different things, work together, and try to get the message of unity, of love, and everything across the board, because if we don't, we can't win this fight. It's hard to win when you are the minority and the minority group is not working together. We have to work together.
So the question is, does black gay lives matter? That's my question of the day. So the number is 901-260-5926. Does black gay lives matter?
Well, we got about 5 minutes on that topic, and then we got to push this pride, and we want to send our condolences down to Santa Fe, Texas, where they had the school shooting, another school shooting. I put a post on Facebook. Those students should be celebrating graduation and celebrating this last week of school, but now they're planning funerals and they're mourning the death of their friends. And there was a little boy on TV today speaking about being shot in the head and not even knowing he was shot in the head. His classmates told him, "Hey, man, you've been shot in the head." And he was on TV today giving his testimony on CNN. And these are kids in high school. And we don't want to make any changes on guns and do anything about guns. And we have people who run around here with hats on saying, "Making America great again," and carrying guns and all this stuff. Yeah,
they're not going to do anything about guns, because Donald Trump was the guest speaker at the NRA last week. He was their keynote speaker. So he has totally backtracked on his campaign promise. Yeah. He's backtracked on his campaign promise about doing something with the rising medical costs of medicine. So this is he's backtracked about Medicaid. So hey, y'all put him in there. So deal with it.
And that's why we got to work together. But back to your question, does black gay lives matter? We got to speak about it, and our people need to be truly liberated from church, from their families, from society, to get out here and push this message of hope, of love. And like the bishop spoke to today, he said, if we talk about love and put love on the front line, we won't have any poverty in this world. He's absolutely correct. Love your brother and your sister like you love yourself. One of our callers just said this. Yeah, Miss Salisbury, we knew this.
Yeah, it's
the suicide rate. But go ahead.
It's crazy. It's like when you have these murders, and in whatever fashion that they're murdered in, it seems as if society kind of look for a perfect victim to have a movement about, and it definitely hadn't been as a whole a movement as a whole behind the trans community or even black gay men or black gay women, and at the rate that they were being killed. And so, it's like a particular ignorance, about that.
You can't blame, hold on now, I'm going to get on the black people and the sane and loving people. You can't expect other people to tell your story if you don't tell your story.
But I said that earlier.
Oh, okay.
I said that it seems to me that when the trans community was being murdered, the trans community got out and they stood up and said, "Stop killing us." And they came up with the slogan, "Say her name." With that too, about the trans women. But I said, so it might be time for the black gay men to stand up and have something to say. And you said it was too many of them in the closet. Remember that?
Well, also, it's put your money where your mouth is. It's hard to have movements without financial backings behind the movement. You have to have resources behind the movement. We have technology, we have social media, we have all these things. So you saying
there's no wealthy gay men?
I didn't say that.
Elton John got plenty of loot.
I said put your money where your mouth is. We need to strategize, come up with something, put our money where our mouth is, boycott, invest, build wealth, and then they will listen to you. They're not going to listen to no bunch of poor people who don't have nothing.
Well, they got. I mean, okay, so what you saying that it got to be all of these variables in order for it to happen? With social media, it don't have to be all these variables, because nobody knew that Black Lives Matter didn't have money. They just started a movement. And with starting the movement, it gained momentum, and then they was able to get a chapter. They was able to get it if it's wherever it is in each individual state, to use the name, and they became sanctioned bodies, to say that they were affiliated with the chapter of this organization. Now they got money.
I just said you have to boycott, strategize, put your money where your mouth is. People have to stand up for themselves. If you don't stand up for yourself, nobody's going to stand up for you. And the black people got sick and tired, and they got sick and tired, and they stood up. So to our black LGBT brothers, until we get sick and tired and stand up, nobody's going to stand up for you. And that's my point, and that's my belief, and I'm going to stick with it.
Well, that's what I said. Did I not say that? Mm-hmm. Did I not say that? Okay.
So y'all run around here doing this and that, and thinking it doesn't affect you. You're a fool if you think it does not affect you, because you may be the next victim. And nobody's going to stand up and respect you if every time they see you, you run around here shaking your ass. Oh, that's a bad word. Shaking your butt and acting a fool. They're not going to respect you. And they going, it's in the Bible, honey. They're not going to respect you.
Let me Google it.
Google it. It's a donkey. They're not going to respect you and stand up for you if you run around here being a fool and being an idiot all the time. And that's my point. All right. I'm done with that rant. Where we at?
Okay.
We do have money, Salisbury. And we got to do what we got to do and stand up and make this thing work. But let's talk about pride.
Let's talk about pride.
If you go to, I want everybody to type in www.
What? You're so kind.
Not www Harrington, but www.tristateblackpride.com.
TriStateBlackPride.com. TriStateBlackPride.com. We know it's long.
And our webmaster has done a great job with the website and made it very user-friendly.
Yeah, pay me.
And everything is on there. And you click on events. So right now, everybody type in. Let me go to my computer screen. Hold on. You go ahead and talk. I'm going to put it on my screen.
Okay, so the website, we have an official website. It's TriStateBlackPride.com. And once you enter into the home page, you will you'll see what just flyers on there with various events that's going on. And if you go to the tab events, it will begin the process of taking you through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And each night has this is not the full schedule. We're continually adding as things are finalized. So hopefully we'll have everything finalized by the end of the month. We have a lot of tentative things in store for you, but Thursday night, we're going to talk about that great night that's going to open up at the National Civil Rights Museum. This is our second year being there. This is our opening ceremony. And I am so proud to be associated with the Cathedral Foundation and all the work that they're doing in the city of Memphis, because our hostess that night is going to be the one and only, our Democratic candidate for Shelby County Commissioner out of District 7, Miss Tammy Sawyer. She's going to be our host for that night. And then we're going to be honoring Dr. Mary Bernard with Lifetime Achievement Award. Mary is an awesome lady, an awesome speaker. She has the Adult Special Care Clinic at Regional 1, and she's been an advocate for in HIV treatment and care. She's a specialist, and she's a phenomenal speaker. We had the privilege of being in her company this Tuesday. And so Dr. Bernard, Mary Bernard, give me some claps. She's going to be our Lifetime Achievement honoree.
Well, we got to also...
Wait a minute. Our keynote speaker that night is going to be Judge Rachel Bell.
Oh, that's right, Judge Rachel Bell. That's my friend.
We're going to bring Judge Bell in from Nashville, Tennessee. She sits in a court in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't want to say which one it is because I might say the wrong one. But Rachel is a product of Memphis, Tennessee, by way of Nashville and a couple more places she's lived. She's a U of M graduate, so she's coming home with her wife. and she's going to be our keynote speaker, Judge Rachel Bell.
Well, also this event's at the National Civil Rights Museum, and like you said, we're going to have food by Paradox Catering. We're going to have live entertainment. We're going to have libations. It's going to be a great time, and it's
called communion.
Same thing. It's going to be $20. You can't go anywhere in Memphis, Tennessee, in the world, and get a 5-course meal. It's 4 course or 5? 5. The whiskey make it 5, so a 5-course meal for no $20 and no live music. So. Open your pocketbooks.
Cocktail hour.
Look, I'm not finna tell y'all nothing else. If y'all don't get there, y'all won't get there. We're gonna have a great time. Open your pocketbook up and pay $20 and come on to this great event. Proceeds go to the foundation so we can continue to put on these great events, and that's gonna be Thursday, June the 14th, Civil Rights Museum.
And you can get a table of 10 for $200, and you can also go to Eventbrite and type in the amount that you need, the number of tables and seats you need, and go and grab those tickets because this event will sell out.
And also on that morning, we're gonna have our educational breakout sessions.
No, that's Thursday morning.
No, Friday morning. We're gonna have
you moving to Friday now?
Yeah, Thursday we're done.
Okay.
Friday morning we're gonna be at the hotel. We got a roll. We got like 3 minutes.
Come on. 5 minutes.
Okay, at the hotel, Crown Plaza Hotel, that's free. Go to Eventbrite, type in the educational session form, and the job fair is going to be at the hotel. This is a free event. Bring your resumes, dress up, come learn some things. We have the full schedule on the website, tristate.com, tristateblackpride.com. List of our speakers, list of the classes. It's going to be great. Free. We want to have a plenary during lunchtime. Buffet style, doing the plenary. Dr. Bernard's going to facilitate that. So it's going to be a great day on Friday at the Crown Plaza Hotel, 300 North 2nd Street in downtown Memphis. That's Friday during the day from 9 to 3.
Friday. Okay, you're going to be at our table. Absolutely. I don't know. I'm not. Who's overseeing arrangements?
Eventbrite.com. And then after Friday night, we're going to be at the Brinson Lounge in downtown Memphis, 341 Madison Avenue. Our Power Friday to our official party where we're going to turn up a little bit. We're going to be hosted by Trey Presley, Brandon Carson, Virginia Aqua. That's going to be Friday night. We're going to turn up a little bit Friday night. Then we back at the hotel again Saturday morning to continue the educational breakout session. Then we're going to start our basketball tournament at Davis Community Center on Saturday morning, presented by the Cathedral Foundation and Forest Sports. And then we're going to shut the block down on, what we shutting the block down, Saturday?
College and Macklemore, baby.
College and Macklemore.
We're going to be at Memphis Slim House over there by Stax Museum for the Tri-State Girls Takeover. We taking over. We don't just come and throw something. We shut the whole block down. So we're going to have food trucks. We're going to have communion libation. We're going to have the one and only Carmen Hicks. And her band is gonna be over there doing her thing. And we got so many entertainers in Memphis that hit us up. They're gonna be there performing live for you all. We got rappers, we got spoken word, we got singers at Tri-State at the Girls Takeover. This is gonna be a phenomenal day. Get your tennis shoes, bring your chairs. Get your coolers, come on out. We're going to have a good time. We got 2 DJs out there, DJ Fallon, DJ Space Age. It's going down.
And also these educational components in the job fair is sponsored by AIDS Education and Training Center Program, AETC Tennessee. Education Training Center Program is sponsoring our educational session and our job fair. And at the hotel after that, before the turn up on the block, we got our Dragon You to Brunch, hosted by the hilarious Miss Sophia out of Atlanta, Georgia. V103 live in Atlanta, Georgia. She sent me a video the other day, and I'm going to beat the mess out of Sophia when I see Sophia with that video she sent me. But that's going to be Saturday at the hotel at noon to 2.
Noon to 2.
And then Sunday,
you got the job fair.
No, I talked about the job fair on Saturday.
You did?
Yes. And then Sunday, we're going to continue our basketball tournament, and we're going to have church service for those who are not playing basketball at the Cathedral Praise, 561 South Prescott. After church, we're going to the park again for the turn-up in the park at Court Square Park. 2 o'clock until in the park. Live music, food trucks, fun day in the park, Sunday fun day in the park. And it's going to be a great weekend of events. The official Black Pride of Memphis, Tennessee, and our very own Raven Kelly will host us, Pride in the Park. So live entertainment, food truck, vendors, basketball tournament, awards for the basketball game, and more in Court Square Park on Sunday. So this is a great weekend of events. The official Black Pride of Memphis, Tennessee, TriStateBlackPride.com. Go to the website and find out about all of the events.
Remember, we are the official host for Black Pride in Memphis. We are the official hosts. We are the sanctioned organization right here in Memphis, Tennessee. So we want to see you all out there supporting us for everything that you've done, and we thank